Welcome back. Bunnies, eggs, flowers, all things that come to mind when you think of celebrating Easter. But how about sugar and candy? They'll certainly play a big role in many Easter baskets this weekend. But here to keep us on check so that we don't go overboard on all of that sugar is our friend Christy Nickel, a nutritionist, author, and speaker. Welcome back to the program, Christy.
Yeah, this is what I do. That's what I do, I tell you.
This is an eye-opener, let me tell you. Okay, so how much sugar should adults be getting per day? What's the allotted amount?
The adult should not be consuming any more than 25 grams per day.
Per day.
So this is it right here, guys. This is all that we should be having.
Okay, for an adult.
For an adult. So we're not even talking about a 60-pound child, you know, a 10-year-old child.
Okay.
Just because they can metabolize it doesn't mean they should be getting it.
Right. Okay, so keep in mind this size. And now let's move to show some of the popular Easter treats that might pop up Sunday morning in those baskets or on Saturday. And tell us how much sugar.
When I searched for different Easter baskets, I picked the one with the least amount of sugar, and check out the amount of sugar that we have. And this one is based around toys. So it doesn't even have that many, treats, and it still has an enormous, a whole week's worth of sugar. You've got just a little tiny bunny. Look at all that sugar. You got a big bunny.
Let me see this guy, because this usually
just a little
goes in.
Bunny. But this is 3 weeks worth of sugar in these Reese's peanut butter cup things.
One of my favorites.
Peeps, everybody has seen them, and they are everybody's favorite. Just an ungodly amount of sugar. Even just a little tiny bag of robin eggs, you're getting almost 3 days worth of sugar.
Let's hold it up to see. 3 days worth of sugar in this bag right here.
And how about Twizzlers?
Christy.
Everybody thinks that's a fat-free, low-fat, a totally healthy snack. No. Look at all that sugar. That would be, gosh, a week's worth of sugar in that. And and Disney makes it easy for you parents. They go ahead and they decorate the eggs for you, and they put the chocolate in there. Well, you're getting 80 grams of sugar in this. You just got to really be careful, parents.
So, Christy, there might be some people watching saying, well, I've got to give my child some type of a treat. You're not saying deprive the children.
Correct.
Think of some alternatives to candy when you're when you're making your Easter baskets, or giving the little grandma treats and whatnot. So you've got
want to shift the focus.
Shift the focus.
Shift the focus.
Okay, so let's shift on down here.
Let's grandparents, let's try to focus on games. Let's try to focus on healthy snacks.
What's that?
This is the beef jerky stick. Let's, this is a bubble blowing thing. We've got coloring books. Why can't we hide money in eggs like when I was a kid, all right? We can color our eggs. We can give a gift card. We do experiences, games. And my favorite, my personal favorite, my client Tara is having her kids plant seeds of carrots this year. And they're growing their own. They're growing their own plants.
I love that.
Get your kids involved, guys, and let's not all forget the real reason for Easter. It is not just about the bunnies and the chocolates, guys.
Most definitely.
Let's shift the focus for our kids, because we've got some, we shouldn't have 10-year-olds with fatty liver disease and type 2 diabetes.
You're right.
We can't.
They say it's an epidemic for sure. I love these ideas with the little jump rope and the bubbles, because this encourages kids to go out and run around and play.
I love that.
Jim Duthie said blueberries would be another easy one to do. And my 6-year-old loves these.
Absolutely.
So good idea here.
A gift card. I mean, I know you think a gift card for a kid, but kids use those things nowadays. Anybody can use a gift card to iTunes or Amazon. I don't know what kids, lots of ideas, parents. We can shift the focus to something different.
So if they want to, though, still give the candy, is that something that maybe we should just try to, if we say like robin eggs, I like these, maybe just give them 1 or 2 or something?
Just regulate it. Of course, moderation. Of course, moderation. But I know if you're being honest, parents, you say, well, I don't give my kids that much, but bags like this do disappear pretty quick. And if you have 3 kids, divide it up, and then a good healthy dinner, guys. Let's make sure we regulate it with some meat, some protein, some fat, and not all sugar.
And I think the problem is, like, we just had Valentine's Day that has a lot of the chocolate and whatnot, and now we've got Easter, and so it comes around too often, and we think it's a special treat, but we're eating it more than we probably should be.
People say, well, but it's a holiday, but it's always something.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always something, and it adds up, and all these somethings add up. Till we've got some sick kids. We've got to take control. Okay,
I love this. Shift the focus. Don't deprive. Just shift the focus into some other basket ideas that won't cause the health problems. And entertainment for sure.
Absolutely, and fun and memories. Parents, grandparents, make memories with your kids. Experiences.
All right, Christy Nickel, thanks so much for the ideas.
Thank you, Kim.
We'll be right back with another look at that forecast coming up with Rick Lance.